Okay, as a first responder, okay, the chain of custody, you have to establish the chain of custody. Okay, the first thing you do, once, take for instance, whoever the responding officer is, once he would respond to a crime scene and he collects that data, okay, which is then downloaded, okay, after he collected data along with whatever apparatus that he collected that data from, okay, they are properly sealed, okay, whatever drum he's using, properly sealed and then labeled, and then that is then taken to whoever the digital forensic examiner is, okay, that is then taken to, you saw the setup that I have there, right? Okay, we have a receiving area, that's the area out front, okay, we have to take that area, okay, and so the area is basically sterilized. Okay, we don't allow anybody. This is one of the first civilians that came in the back there, and I told him that. Okay, and then you see we have a room that we constantly train. We constantly train. Okay, we have to take down the harassings. We need to remove the hard drive. Okay, all of this is documented, by the way, and then and if that information is then handed over, everything is documented. Document. You see, I'll speak about that, and that is very important, documentation. And then you just hand over, and then you establish the chain of custody. And so that once you prepare that information for court, the information will be right there. That's what we understand. Okay. They steal your data or go on to your system, viruses. They install backdoor or phone services. Hide or destroy them that they were not there. It's essential to the digital investigation to be able to prove the link between the criminal and the compromised folks on the network. And so this is very important, but I'll allow you to finish it off for me. You can read the public from the
Digital forensic standards of practice are being developed and will hopefully be adopted by many.
Pause right there. Digital forensic standards are now being adopted, okay, and hopefully it will be practiced by many. You can change it however you want to do it. Practice and being adopted. It's limited, however you want to use it, okay? There has to be a set practice in the IT field. Something that is standard, straight across the board. Okay? Go ahead.
Use reliable and current tools in investigation.
And so, you must be consistent and constant in the tools that you have available to you. The softwares, make sure that they are properly licensed and the licenses are up to date. Always make sure that the licenses are up to date. Okay? And you have the proper equipment available. And then document. You working in the IT world, you understand me? And everything you do has to be documented. Okay? And this is now becoming the standard. That right there ends my presentation. There's a whole lot I can say. That didn't even touch the iceberg. It's a whole lot because it's so vast. You know what I mean? But that's one aspect of it. I hope that it was informative to you. Any questions, be more than, if I can, to answer one or two your questions. If I can, I will get back with the answer.
What if I drill through my plan on my hard drive?
Pardon?
If I drill through my hard drive, it's in the driller, right?
If you drill through,
if I drill through my rig right here, if I knew you guys are coming,
and you
take my drill.
And you drill through it?
Drill too much. I don't think that's right.
Yes, you can do that. You destroy the hard drive. I mean, you could do you could do that. See, remember, okay?
No chalk.
See, you could rebuild partitions.
not.
You understand me? And so all that right there, that is readable. That right there is readable. That right there is readable. And that right there is readable.
So you can catch
Okay.
portions
So,
even if it's
You understand
destroyed.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you destroy, you may not put the whole puzzle together, but you get a piece of the puzzle. You understand me? And so we're able to get a piece of the puzzle, then we can move tomorrow. We can take a peek, and then you may get this. And you may not get the whole thing. You understand me? And so, and that's what I was talking about. We are able to partition certain hard drives. And all that. I don't want to go all into all that stuff, but I'm just saying, we are developing our capability to do a lot of things right now. Okay? A lot of things. Just a record here. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying?
So, when it's a separate unit for cybercrime?
Okay, the cybercrime comprises of the whole unit, or high-tech crimes. Now, with that, we did the cybercrime investigation. That's the stuff I showed you right there. Okay, and then we have the digital forensic investigation unit, which is comprised simply of officers who are assembled to come together to do the forensic digital examination or interrogation of the computer devices and cell phone devices. Okay? Yeah, and then we have the technical area. Dominic, you can hear me? Yawning. And then we have the technical area. Okay, the technical area, that's a little even more, little Corey, little James Bond stuff right there.
So what about?
Okay?
So in terms of now, do you, I guess, the normal of the unit in the police force, because the police system isn't as defined as it should be when you join the police college.
Yeah.
They may just assign you to another area, even though you might have technical abilities. So how do you become a member of the
Yeah,
unit?
okay, yeah, again, once you possess the necessary qualifications, okay, and you have the aptitude to learn, okay, yeah, then you can apply, you can be. Now remember, this unit is evolving daily, is growing. Like I said, when I first started it, I didn't know a crap. The first thing I did was I investigated a cybercrime matter that came in from the US. Can I share a story with you all?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay. There's a matter that came in from Connecticut, New Haven, I think, Connecticut, where there was this one guy, he was a pedophile, and he was recently being released, he was just recently released from one of the US penal institution for murder, but they didn't have enough information to tie him down to that murder. And this was the murder of, I think it was either a 12 or 14-year-old boy at the time. Okay, and what happened is that immediately after they released him, they just one thing, they set him right up. Because they know, because we are creatures of habit. Whether we believe it or not. We are creatures of habit. And so, he went straight to the computer. He started communicating with, ironically, one of my right from the Bahamas. And right out this way, guys, very gray, and I wouldn't call it color shade. You understand me? And he was communicating with this particular individual. And in communicating with this particular individual, conversation started off innocently. And eventually, the conversation became intense. It became more intense, where they start to, exchange photos and nude photos. Bear in mind, this boy who is communicating